Thank you everyone for being here. This is the special meeting called for the United We Learn Council. And we called this meeting today to vote on our Moonshot and our vibrant learning experience definition. Looking at our participant group, and I think we are still a little bit short. According to our charter, which I will admit has not been approved yet, but for open records, which go through KDE and we have regulation around, we do need a simple majority for our open meetings in order to take a vote. So that means we need 28 of our 55 members here. We will go ahead and start roll call and see what we've got 32 participants on, but I know that we have several facilitators joining us to watch the vote. So I'm going to turn it over to Susan to start roll call, and we'll see if folks jump on by the time we get through roll call. Susan? Oh, let me say this. When we get to the vote, you will need to have your camera on when you vote. And in order to ensure that we have you on camera saying your yes or your no vote, say your name first. So Susan will say Karen Dodd, and I will say Karen Dodd, I vote yes. And that ensures that it gives your camera time to pick you up. All right, everybody good with that? Thumbs up on that? All right, thank you. With that, I will turn it over to Susan, and we'll do the same thing. When she calls your name, you will say, Karen Dodd, I am here. All right, Susan.
Nisha Ayana. Rachel Albright.
I'm here.
Sherry Anderson.
I am here.
Darlene Barnes. Raider Barnes. Wallace Caleb Bates. Eddie Campbell. Michelle Chappelle. Penny Christian.
Here.
Susan Centra. Robin Cochran. Carmen Coleman.
Here.
Jerry Cooper.
Jerry's on the screen.
Yeah, I see Jerry. Are you able to unmute Jerry? Or can you put in text that you are here in the chat? Okay, we'll come back to Jerry. Maybe he had to step away.
Alfonso de Torres Nunez. Susan Dougal.
I'm here.
Justin Dunning. Rayma Dutt. Hannah Edelin. Betty Edwards.
Betty Edwards here.
Holly Elmore. Suzanne Farmer.
I'm here.
Jim Flynn. Azure D. Garland.
Here.
Audrey Gilbert. Brooke Gill.
Here.
Travis Hamby. Shelley Hammonds. Sarah Hatton. Michael Hesketh. Adam Hicks. Cassie House.
Cassie House here.
Brandy Howard.
I'm here.
Erica Hrannicki. Tracy Hulsman.
I'm here.
Ria Eisenberg.
Here.
Jessica Jenkins. Tracy Leonard. Carrie Markham. Cheryl McAdams. Roland O'Daniel.
I'm here.
Jordan Pack. Kim Parker Brown. Edna Shack.
Shack here.
Karen Sheeting. Renee Scott.
Renee Scott, I am here.
Rob Smith.
Rob Smith, I am here.
Trevor Smith. Delaney Stevens.
Here.
Whitney Stevenson. Kathy Stovall.
Kathy Stovall here.
Representative James Tipton. Rayshawn West. Bentley White. Carrie Wilkerson.
I'm here.
Lucian Yates. That concludes roll. Were there
Okay.
other people that I didn't call?
Dr. Michelle Chappelle is here.
Jerry Cooper is
And
here.
Kathy House is here.
I thought I saw a message from Justin.
Yes, ma'am. You saw Justin and Jim Flynn as well.
Yes, I'm here.
And Jim Flynn's here too.
Yes.
Yes, I saw him type in.
Is there anyone else that I did not call?
Dr. Michelle Chappelle is here.
Susan, how many?
Unfortunately, 24 people.
Kathy House is here.
Thank you, Kathy. We have 24 people on the call.
All right. We need 28 to take our vote. All right. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do our vote today, so I apologize, everyone.
Do you think it's possible for us to, I hate to impose on anyone's time, but could we just continue working as we were working for 5 minutes and give them 5 additional minutes? Because all we need is 4 people.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I didn't
We
turn on.
we can start the vote on the Moonshot, and if anybody else joins, then we can add them in at the end. We would only need to roll call the people who are here, so it wouldn't take quite as long to get through that. Oh, there's another one.
She's not on the council anymore.
Oh. Okay. Is everyone in favor of starting the vote for the Moonshot to see if anyone joins? Give me a thumbs up if you're good with doing that.
Does it
Okay.
matter if I have to leave at 12:15? Does it matter if we start and then we have to leave?
Jerry, what is your vote on the Moonshot?
Be yes.
And what it would be your vote on the VLE?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. We will capture that. Okay. And I see Kathy's trying to get more people in while we're here. All right, let's go ahead. I will turn it over to Penny. Our chair is not available today, so as vice chair, Penny has agreed to read each of our motions. We will need, read each of the definitions. She will ask for a motion and also a second, and then if there is no discussion, we can move right into the vote. Sharon, you have a question?
I do not. I was trying to raise my hand and lower it out, but I'm
All right.
trying to figure it out. But no
All right.
question.
Thank you. I'm turning it over to Penny then.
Thank you, Karen. The motion reads as follows: to accept the definition, I'm sorry, our moonshot. The moonshot reads, to build a prosperous Kentucky, we will launch an accountability system that is meaningful and useful to all learners. May I have a motion, please, to approve the moonshot?
So moved.
I think Holly Elmore put the motion in, and Betty Edwards, I believe, seconded.
Is that what happened? Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, is there any discussion before we vote? Is there any discussion on the moonshot? Okay. Hearing none. Susan?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Rachel Albright.
Rachel Albright, I vote yes on both.
Sherry Anderson.
Sherry Anderson, I vote yes.
Karen,
Michelle
can I make
Sorry.
a recommendation? If you would like to have a slate for both items, so if Penny wants to go over the VLE definition, then you could do a singular vote, take a motion for both items. Then you'd be able to
That's
just.
not how that works. That's not how that works. You vote singularly because if there's a discussion, you have separate discussions for each motion. We need to keep them separate.
Okay, very good.
Michelle Chappelle.
I vote yes.
Penny Christian.
Penny Christian, I vote yes.
Carmen Coleman.
I vote yes for both.
Susan Dougal.
I vote yes.
Justin Dunning.
I vote yes.
Betty Edwards.
Betty Edwards, yes.
Suzanne Farmer.
Yes.
Jim Flynn.
Jim Flynn, I vote yes.
Azure D. Garland.
Azure D. Garland, I vote yes.
Brooke Gill.
Brooke Gill, I vote yes.
Cassie House.
Cassie House, I vote yes.
Brandy Howard.
Brandy Howard, I vote yes to both.
Tracy Hulsman.
Tracy Hulsman, I vote yes.
Rhea Eisenberg.
Rhea Eisenberg, I vote yes.
Roland O'Daniel.
Roland O'Daniel, I vote yes.
Edna Shack.
Edna Shack, I vote yes.
Renee Scott.
Renee Scott, I vote yes.
Rob Smith.
Rob Smith, I vote yes.
Delaney Stevens.
Delaney Stevens, I vote yes.
Kathy Stovall.
Kathy Stovall, I vote yes.
Carrie Wilkerson.
Carrie Wilkerson, I vote yes.
Is there anyone I did not call?
Kim Parker Brown.
Kim Parker Brown.
I vote yes.
Robin
Is there any?
Cochran, I vote yes.
Anyone else? Okay, we only have 26 present and 26 voted yes.
I just saw Cheryl join.
Is there anyone else I did not call?
House.
Yeah, Kathy, you're not a voting member. No, you're fine.
Cheryl's connecting to audio. Is that a voting member?
Yes. Cheryl McAdams.
Yeah.
Cheryl, do you vote yes on the Moonshot?
Yes.
We are at 27 members, 27 yes on the Moonshot.
Okay, let's move on to the VLE.
Okay. Kenny?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we read
The
the definition?
ma'am, yeah. The definition reads as follows. Learning that matters to students. In partnership with families and communities, students are agents of their own learning, engaged in relevant, authentic, and joyful learning opportunities. Vibrant learning honors students' cultural wealth, gifts, and interests. Vibrant learning culminates in the application of knowledge and skills demonstrated through personalized products. May I have a motion to accept the VLE definition, please?
Carrie Wilkerson makes a motion to accept the definition.
Second, please. Is there a second?
This is Michelle. I make second.
Thank you. Is there any discussion moving forward?
Yes, Madam Chair. I would like for the word joyful to be removed.
Can you speak to your request, please?
I think that how do we determine joyful? And joyful to whom? Joyful to the learner, joyful to the teacher. What is joyful? That's so ambiguous to me. Everything else in the definition I think is great, but I really have a concern about the word joyful. If everybody else likes the word joyful, I will vote yes, but I do not like the word joyful.
Anyone else want to comment before I comment?
I think I can understand that perspective on joyful and how it actually fits. But my question was on the word products. Unless there's been a definition that expands that into demonstrations of learning, it may be held to physical products.
Karen, did you get all of that? She was breaking up a little, and I didn't hear what she said before products, so I don't want to comment if I didn't.
Can you repeat that, Betty?
Sure. My concern is with the word products. Depending upon the definition that we're holding for the word products, personalized products, does that include or exclude demonstrations of learning that may not be physical products?
Do we have, is Sarah on or Karen who can address?
Oh, I will say that as a member of VLE and helping to describe the definition, when we talked about product, it was anything that was going to be produced by the student. It's not necessarily anything physical, if you mean something you hold, but a product is any culminating something. So we didn't narrow the definition in terms of what that product would look like, just that there's something culminating at the end.
I agree with Penny. It could be a video. It could be something that you could hold. It could be something digital. It could be anything that currently exists or that could exist in the future in any form of media that could be considered a product. I think you are correct, Penny.
And could either of you address the joyful word being in there as well?
Yeah, that was something we talked about a lot. And we spoke about that in VLE and also in the bigger group during the convening, because so many students said that they wanted to feel literally the word, and I can't remember if it was Justin or not, kids literally used the word joy. They liked having a joyful feeling. They liked doing things that brought them joy. So when we talk about joyful, we're speaking specifically about how the kids perceive it and how the kids respond to it. So in answer to your question, are we talking about the teacher, the student? We're talking about the students and their reception of the lesson and the experiences.
I would agree with that, Penny.
I'm also on the VLE committee, and along with that, I agree with what everyone from the committee has said. Also, just know that some of the terms in there may not be clearly defined in the definition, but there will have to be accompanying tools and criteria that explain what does joyful look like at different levels, different contents, and what does different possible products look like when we are going out to identify that, or when teachers and educators are identifying if they're having vibrant learning in their own classrooms. Our committee and other groups will have to define some of that in more measurable indicators and outcomes.
And I don't want to speak for the whole VLE committee, but I think that joyful in and of itself could be defined as positive. And so I know that we have like positive behavior support systems and things of that nature that are defined with the word positive. And so I would think if I were going to define joyful, I would use positive, although I'm not speaking for the whole group, just for myself and my interpretation.
And I prefer the word positive to joyful.
I prefer the word
Especially-
positive as well.
I do too.
So
I do too as well.
Okay, so if I may speak, Karen, to the process in terms of protocols and accepting motions, the next motion would be to vote to amend the definition and change joyful to positive. We would vote on that, and then you vote again. You vote to accept the amendment, and then you would vote again. You would set forth another motion to accept the new definition.
I think we can, I think we could do it either way. If there seems to be enough support for positive, we can just vote on the definition by changing it to positive. Just change the, because we haven't had a motion yet on it the way it is.
Right.
I would just add to the discussion, I'm not sure that positive and joyful are equal, or joyful is more about relevance, purposeful, real, finding some satisfaction. Sometimes that's not positive. That's more like happy. It's not really happy learning experiences. It's more joyful that are meaningful, purposeful, or relevant. So just to add that to discussion before we make any amendments.
So why don't we do this? We need to move on to the vote because we've got a lot of people that are going to be dropping off. Let's vote on it as is. If you are not happy with either of the words that we've discussed, please feel free to vote no, and you can say a word that you would prefer to be in there, and then we can give it back to the committee if it doesn't pass as is. All right. Does that work for you, Penny?
It does.
Okay. Susan? Oh, I'm sorry, would you read the definition one more time,
Rereading
Penny?
the definition.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then we'll move to vote.
Learning that matters to students. In partnership with families and communities, students are agents of their own learning, engaged in relevant, authentic, and joyful learning opportunities. Vibrant learning honors students' cultural wealth, gifts, and interests. Vibrant learning culminates in the application of knowledge and skills demonstrated through personalized products. Okay, we've
Thank
already
you.
had a motion in a second.
Right. So, Susan, if you would start with Roland, because he has to drop off real quick.
Roland O'Daniel.
Sorry, Roland O'Daniel. I vote yes. Thank you.
Rachel Albright.
Right. Rachel Albright, I vote yes.
Sherry Anderson.
Sherry Anderson, I vote yes, but would like the word positive.
Michelle Chappelle.
I vote yes, but I like to remove joyful for positive.
Penny Christian.
Penny Christian, I vote yes.
Robin Cochran. Carmen Coleman.
Carmen Coleman, I vote yes.
Susan Dougal.
Susan Dougal, I vote yes.
Justin Dunning.
Justin Dunning, I vote yes.
Betty Edwards.
Betty Edwards, I vote yes, replacing joyful with the word positive.
Suzanne Farmer.
Suzanne Farmer, I vote yes.
Jim Flynn.
Jim Flynn, I vote yes.
Azure D. Garland.
Azure D. Garland, I vote yes.
Brooke Gill.
Brooke Gill, I vote yes. I like joyful.
Cassie House.
Cassie House, I vote yes.
Brandy Howard.
Brandy Howard, I vote yes.
Tracy Hulsman.
Tracy Hulsman, I vote yes. I love joy. We need joy.
Rhea Eisenberg.
Rhea Eisenberg, I vote yes.
Cheryl McAdams.
Cheryl McAdams, I vote yes.
Kim Parker Brown.
I vote yes.
Edna Shack.
Edna Shack, I vote yes.
Renee Scott.
Renee Scott, I vote yes, replacing the word joyful, recommending to replace the word joyful with positive.
Rob Smith.
Rob Smith, I vote yes. Team Joyful.
Delaney Stevens.
Delaney Stevens, I vote yes.
Kathy Stovall.
I vote yes.
Carrie Wilkerson.
I vote yes.
Is there anyone I did not call?
I'm Darlene Barnes. I joined in late, so I don't know if you need me.
Yes, Darlene, what is your vote for the VLE motion?
Yes.
Anyone else?
Robin
Holly
Cochran.
Elmore.
Robin Cochran, what is your
Sorry,
vote for
Holly.
VLE?
Yes.
Okay, anyone else?
Holly Elmore.
Holly, what is your vote for VLE definition?
Yes.
Anyone else?
Mike Hesketh.
Mike, what is your vote for VLE definition?
I vote yes.
Anyone else?
Shelley Hammonds, and I vote yes for VLE definition.
Thank you. Is there anyone else? We now have 31 people present. Penny, would you like to go back and ask about Moonshot vote?
Just those who were not present for that vote need to vote. Penny, if you could so we have a motion, we had a motion and a second, and the VLE definition has passed with majority of the vote. Penny, if you could read Moonshot again, and then Susan, if you could just ask those who had not voted on that one.
Yes, ma'am. To build a prosperous Kentucky, we will launch an accountability system that is meaningful and useful to all learners. And we already do have a motion and a second.
Darlene Barnes.
Darlene Barnes, and I vote yes.
Holly Elmore.
I made the motion, but yes.
Shelley Hammonds.
Yes.
Michael Hesketh.
Mike Hesketh, I vote yes.
Okay, that is it. We have 31 yeses on the Moonshot.
All right. That's all we have for today. I thank you all so much for being here and for putting in your vote. We have a Moonshot and we have a VLE definition. Everybody have a great day.